close to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen and Matt Gay going to kick things off. And off we go from Arlington. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. One play into the game, it's a gain of 25.
For a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, right back to Williams. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
At the Raiders' 38-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
A give, and here comes Williams. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And this drive's gonna continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Cowboys first down. 1st down and goal to go.
Dak fake to Williams. Now he'll throw. That was incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Trying to finish this opening drive from the 3, 3rd and goal. They'll throw again. Dak. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
It's a really well-designed play down in the red zone. We see teams run this time and time again, fast to the flat. What they're doing is they're putting a lot of conflict of responsibility. Those edge defenders in the run game, a lot of times are also responsible for the flat area in the passing game. So things happen fast, threaten those responsibilities, and let the running back do the rest.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 7, Raiders 0. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return is Dylan Laube. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The man who played his prep ball 40 miles north of here, Ashton Jeanty. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play.
Third down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So after one, 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Quarter two begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with fourth down coming up. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18. They go play action with Cousins. Moving to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Here's Cousins. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a second down.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got two options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Cousins. He'll get this off to Genty. To the pylon, he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On 1st and 10, Prescott escaping to his left. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Quentin Williams there to make the play. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Second down, Cousins. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball. And
this one intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Going to throw it here on first down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys.
They'll have it first and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's out wide to Williams.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down and 3 coming up. They put Pickens in motion. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. First and goal at the 2.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. They're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
14, Raiders 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Cousins. Forced to his right. I kept the play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him, and down he goes. Second and long coming up.
It's second down.
They don't want a repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now, and he'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 14 to begin this second half.
A gain of 14.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 5. They'll go again with Genty. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And that ball incomplete over the middle. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And that'll set up fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Raiders. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Gay to kick off for Las Vegas.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
They run over center with Williams. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Third and 11 coming up. That is Ferguson in motion. On third down, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. On play action, here's Dak. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete.
Prescott
Coverage
pass.
very good there.
Intended for
Contact
Jake
jarring the
Ferguson.
ball loose.
Incomplete.
And it's going to force third
It's now
down.
third down and 1.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good third down stop, and it sets up fourth down.
For the Cowboys.
Anger now, on to punt. That kick is away. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first down, Cousins. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First down.
On first and 10, it's Genty. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play-action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the sack.
They'll come up now for second down. They'll run. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
19 yards.
They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Raider first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
First down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run here. And this run's not going to yield anything. Stopped in the backfield on back-to-back plays. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. On the handoff, this is Genty. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Here's the spike, and he stops it with 8 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd down. Dak to throw. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.